is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Wilson now off the bootleg. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. The 40. The 30. 10. Touchdown Titans. Allen Robinson. 77 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. To throw is RG3. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They go play action. Griffin. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Derrick Henry. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brought down at the 42.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Eagle, Malcolm Jenkins. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down your field in a big way, significantly. And the guys who play in the second and third level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover. And they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
2-yard line.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Good. We're on 10.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Demario Davis. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Second quarter now. Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Here's Mostert. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Devon Kennard in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Now Cobb to return. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Griffin. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
1st and 10.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Play action. Now Griffin. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Play action. It's Griffin. He'll buy some time right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. He may try and run for this. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Airing this one out for Evans. This is intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the interception, here's Griffin, forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing now, Griffin on first down, going for it all. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 6-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Eagle, Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy. They're at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Brent Grimes. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 28-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson airing this one out for Evans. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The safety boot of Baker there to force the incompletion.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On third down, Wilson. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Titan. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Here's the ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yeah, yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sideline.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.